we reveal the real value of old coins and their history on the ultimate channel for collectors, Numis Nerd.
The 1943 Lincoln cent is one of the most talked about and fascinating coins in U.S. history. And believe it or not, some examples have sold for $218,000, $372,000, and even over $1 million at auction. Yes, a simple 1943 penny, the kind most people overlook, could secretly be worth a fortune. Before we dive into what makes this coin so special and how to spot the ultra-valuable versions, support our effort, subscribe, like, and share so we can keep bringing you more amazing coin videos and help you discover hidden treasures in your pocket change. Now let's rewind to World War II, a time when the U.S. Mint made one of the biggest changes in penny history. In 1943, copper was urgently needed for ammunition and other wartime supplies. So the Mint switched the penny's composition from the usual bronze alloy to zinc-coated steel. These new coins looked silver instead of brown, earning them the nickname steel cents or silver pennies. More than 1 billion of these 1943 steel pennies were made across the 3 U.S. mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia mint coins have no mint mark, while Denver coins show a small D, and San Francisco coins carry an S under the date. Because so many were made, most of these steel cents are common today. You can find circulated ones for 10 to 50 cents, and uncirculated examples usually sell for 2 to 10, but the story doesn't end there, because an incredible minting mistake in 1943 turned a few of these coins into million-dollar rarities. You see, when the mint switched from bronze to steel at the start of 1943, a few bronze planchets, leftover copper blanks, from 1942 were accidentally left inside the presses. These planchets were struck with 1943 dies, creating one of the most famous errors in U.S. coinage history, the 1943 bronze Lincoln cent. These coins should never have existed, but they did, and because of that, they became legendary. Only about 15 to 20 genuine bronze examples are known across all mint locations, and every one of them is worth a fortune. One Philadelphia 1943 bronze cent sold for $372,000, while the only known 1943 D bronze cent fetched $1.7 million in a private sale. Another 1943 S bronze cent sold for nearly $500,000. Now here's how to tell if you found one of these ultra-rare bronze 1943 pennies. First, look at the color. A real bronze cent is a warm reddish-brown or chocolate tone, not the gray or silvery color of the normal steel cents. Second, try the magnet test. The regular 1943 steel cents will stick to a magnet, but the rare bronze ones will not. Third, check the weight. A genuine bronze 1943 penny weighs about 3.1 grams, while the steel version weighs 2.7 grams. That 0.4 gram difference can mean a life-changing discovery. Because these coins are so famous, there are also many fakes out there. Some are simply 1948 copper pennies with the 8 altered to look like a 3, or steel cents that have been copper-plated to fool collectors. But true experts own grading services, like PCGS and NGC, can easily spot these counterfeits. Authentic examples are well documented, with exact die markers and certified history. Aside from the bronze errors, the regular 1943 steel cents have their own collector interest too. They're fascinating historical pieces, tangible reminders of a time when every bit of metal mattered for the war effort. You might also come across 1943 steel cents with minting errors such as offset strikes, double dies, or clipped planchets. Depending on the error, these can sell anywhere from $50 to several $1,000s. And there's another twist. When the mint switched back to bronze in 1944, a few leftover steel planchets from 1943 accidentally got struck again, creating the 1944 steel cents, the reverse version of the same mistake. These are also incredibly rare, with values ranging from $50,000 to $200,000. Collectors love the 1943 penny because it perfectly captures the drama of American history, wartime urgency, human error, and the chance for anyone to find a life-changing coin. Even today, people check their jars and drawers for that one. Lucky bronze. Penny that could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. If you find a 1943 penny, here's a simple test you should do immediately. Color check. Bronze, rare, steel, common. Magnet test, sticks, sure steel, doesn't stick, possibly bronze. Weight test, 2.7 G, cord steel, 3.1 G, cord bronze. If it passes those tests, send it to a grading company immediately. You might just be holding a 7-figure rarity. So, the next time you see an old silvery penny from 1943, don't brush it off. Check it carefully, because inside that tiny coin could lie one of America's greatest minting mistakes and one of the rarest treasures in the entire world of numismatics. The 1943 Lincoln cent reminds us that sometimes the smallest coins tell the biggest stories, and if you're lucky, they can also bring the biggest rewards.